Hello, my friends. This is Brandon, Fire Daddy Tarot. Be Rich. Saw you pre-stream there. Already got you written down. Be Rich. Got you written down. I'm gonna make a members only post of the way we're gonna start doing it because we are gonna change it. But for today, we'll do it the way we've always done it. This is Brandon, Fire Daddy Tarot. Going to do some personal reads today. So sorry I missed yesterday. It's not feeling good. I woke up, was thrown up, and had the runs, and then I went down to the restaurant here to get a little food when I finally started feeling better, and they had a on the street. They had a little street fair going on, so I decided to since I'd already taken the day off, I took some cards down, did some free reads for some people. It was fun. Did you just call me a hoe, Shirley? I saw that. I am a hoe, thank you. Sometimes. Sometimes I am. So I got Be Rich up for spot one. We are going to be making changes to the way reads work, especially for members, because the membership program's starting to grow considerably. But today, everything's going to stay the same. To keep everything balanced and fair, I'll have to do something. I might have to adjust the way moderator reads work a little bit. We'll see how it goes. How I was feeling? Who's I? Or is it L? Hey, Be Rich, I got you written down already, sweetheart. What up? How are you? I got your email. I don't know if you saw I emailed you back. Be Rich, send me an email. Let me know. I can't remember. I know you want a tarot deck and you want a piece of merchandise. I can't remember what it was. I had it written down. And I don't know if I still have the notebook I wrote it down in because I wrote down what I owed you and Anaya. I don't know if I still have that notebook though. You saw it? Okay. It's L. A shirt. Okay. Like the t-shirt. Well, at this point, Be Rich, as long as it's been, and the fact I can't remember, if you want to go look on the Teespring shop, tell me what shirt you want and what size. I do need to know the size so I can order you the right size. You're good, Shirley. So Shirley will be next. I was just saying, Be Rich, which I think you were here the other day when I said it. I'm going to make some change to the way memberships work. Well, I mean, the getting a read every time a member come in was supposed to be temporary anyway. But I'm going to make a post, a member-only post about how we're going to change that. Today, everything's just going to stay the same, and we'll give you your member read. But it'll have something to do with... during the public streams once a month, come in and whenever you get your new membership badge, like if you look down on the money thing there where the chat is, you'll get a badge every month that says how long you've been a member, and I'll do the member reads that way once a month. But on the member streams, you'll get a read every time for now. And I'll probably start doing 2 member streams a week instead of 1. Because the membership program here the past week or 2 has kind of been, starting to grow. And I need to write Shirley down here. Shirley. Be Rich, let me know what you want reads about. I'm going to read for Shirley, the Libra. One about L. Okay, who's L? Which one is this one? L energy, you're welcome, Shirley. And then, yeah, I'll be making changes to the moderator reads as well to keep everything balanced. Absolutely, Be Rich. Hey, yeah, Be Rich, go, just send an email, say, I want this shirt, this size, and I'll get it ordered. I need to order the pendant that Anaya won as well. I'm thinking about this little print shop down here, although they only do shirts. But if they can, like, bulk make me some shirts for a decent price. I mean, I went to school with the chick. She's a cool chick. She used to be my manager at Wendy's. She was an assistant when I worked there in high school. But Terry might give me a deal on just the t-shirts, you know. Shirley, I do have a zip-up hoodie on there. I do have a zip-up hoodie on there. That was your idea, remember? That's why I have a zip-up hoodie, in case you wanted to order one. Oh, sometimes, like I think like any small town, we've got our issues, but yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. Yesterday, when I was down there doing them free reads, after I got feeling a little better, at the farmer's market, I was reading for one of my other friends, and this guy, Eddie, he's local, he's on drugs, come up, and we're all sitting there talking, and Katrina said something about crackheads, and I said, hold on. I said, you might be talking about Eddie there, because he's, you know, and I said, but he's one of the cool ones. And he is. He's a nice guy. I hope he gets sober, but, you know, he's not one of the ones that's just going to break into your house, you know? Like, he'll sit there and admit he's got a problem and admit that it's hard to get help around here for it. So he just keeps using. All right. Not Shirley. Be rich. Oh. Let's see. Split part 1. You went to Virgo's boss for the computer training. Okay. Okay, let's see what's up with Virgo. She still hasn't give you that shit? I mean, taking the you and her out of the equation, she needs to do her job. You know? She needs to do her job. But let's see what's up with Virgo. You know what part 2 is yet, Be Rich. And 18 spots left because Shirley just got spot 2. Anybody else wants to read? $9.99 for one time. Or hit the join button up. Become a channel member. Yeah, he came by the restaurant yesterday when I was down there. He just wanted something to eat. And so he goes back. And he does a few dishes. He comes out and asks Connie, the owner, he said, Connie, can I have a couple of these ice cream bars? I'm not sure if he's homeless again or not. But yeah, that's the downside of this town. Is the drug problem and the homeless problem around here. And every time somebody proposes that we build like a homeless shelter or something, the city shuts it down. Or the county shuts it down if it's not within Weston. I'm like, you know, everybody's talking about, oh, clean up Weston streets, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, well, you could start by actually helping these motherfuckers. You know, give them some resources. Welcome to Weston. Welcome to West Virginia. Yeah, it's not that, you know, it's not that all these people on drugs are horrible fucking people. Some of them I legitimately believe are. A while back, one of my brother's friends was walking over here by the old state hospital. You guys might know it as the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. It's probably the most famous thing we have in Weston. And these two people came up behind him, and dude had his hand under here. Said, well, give me your money. So, was it Carter or Corey? I can't remember which one it was. Well, actually had a handgun. and pulled it out. Nobody got shot, but at that point, dude that had the fake gun in his shirt realized that, oh yeah, this ain't a good idea, and he said, oh, then he backed off. Yeah, you wouldn't think a little town like this we'd have crime like that. We do. It sucks. This used to be, I mean, even just 20 years ago, this was a much nicer town. Oh, we get grants all the time in this town for all kinds of shit. This town runs on federal money. But whenever you've got the city council, and the constituents who, the median age here is 50 something. So it's a retirement community. These older Bible thumping, boomers basically shutting down any kind of actual help with their vote. Well, but yeah, the fucking city can buy new police cruisers every year, at least 2 or 3. Paint them up, make them look gorgeous. Oh my God, the ones we just got, dude, they got Dodge Durangos. And man, I love the new paint jobs. They look amazing. But we're allocating our resources to the wrong place. Even the EMS, man, they only get a new ambulance every couple years. But the police in Weston, oh, they can get a new cruiser or 2 every year, sometimes 3. Danielle, yeah, man, I got you. Danielle, Leo, and I was just telling Be Rich Danielle about we're gonna make some changes. I'm gonna make a members only community post, but we're doing away with the read every time a member comes in because it's starting to grow and it's gonna get overwhelming. But we're also gonna add a second member stream every week, and members will still get a read every time they come to that. Otherwise, when you get your membership badge once a month, you can use that on a public stream. Like, I'm kind of just going with it right now. And, so if you guys have suggestions, ideas, let me know, please. Let me know. FireDaddyTarot@gmail.com. If my members have suggestions of how to move forward now that it's growing, you know what I mean? All right, so I've got Be Rich, Shirley, Danielle. Danielle, do you want a whatever comes out, or do you have something specific, sweetheart? I think in West Virginia to get SSI, you have to be 62. States have some control over that. But yeah, the median age in this county is 50. So that's like the middling age. But yeah, Weston, very much retirement community. Kind of like South Florida. Except it's definitely not South Florida. Oh, thank you, Danielle. Well, I don't just want to find a solution that works for me. I want to find a solution that works for my customers, man. It ain't just about me. You guys pay every month for a membership. A lot of you come in and get extra reads and pay for extra reads. So yeah, it's not just about me. It's about you guys too. That's what YouTube is. Everybody thinks it's making videos and collecting ad revenue and all. No. Building a community. I don't care what your channel is. You're here to build a community if you're on YouTube. And if you're not, you're in it for the wrong reason. All right, so I guess Danielle's getting a whatever comes out. Okay, I know who we're talking about, Shirley. That was looking good the other day. Danielle's going to get a whatever comes out. I'm going to do an invocation, and then we're going to start playing some cards around here. I've been yakking for 15 fucking minutes. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Let's see. Be Rich, Gemini. Split Emperor level spread. What's up, Virgo? What's up, Virgo? Well, you know, Be Rich. We're reading about the Virgos. The Witch's Tarot. The Witch's Tarot. Be Rich. What's going on with Virgo right now? Old Virgo. Being a little avoidant. How's she feeling? What's going on in her little head at this time? I do think what you said earlier in the email was probably at least partially correct. You know, she is dealing with some things. You know, that's why whenever your reads have been coming out, this big underlying theme of patience has been coming out with it. Be Rich. How's Virgo thinking, feeling? What's up with this chick right now? Let's go. Let's go. Oh shit, I need to do an invocation. I want to ask Source. I am not with it today. Help me see and speak clearly for all my friends getting personal reads today. Help all my friends to see and hear what they need to see and hear out of these messages for their highest good and their highest entertainment. Thank you, my gods. Can't do this without you. Let's go for Be Rich. Be Rich. I jumped out on the pre-flop High Priestess for somebody. Be Rich. Timestamp. Oh, 17 and 10. Be rich, be rich, be rich. I think we should get into it for Be Rich here. Be Rich. Going on with the Virgo and all that craziness. The Virgo and all that craziness. Let's go. 8 of Swords, huh? Breakout energy right there. Well, like you said, she is kind of wrapped up in, you know, what's going on in her personal world right now. She could possibly be looking for a way to break out of it. What's this? The Magician. Yeah, there's Virgo waving her wand around right there. Trying to figure out exactly what the hell to do next. Knight of Cups. Man, she been coming in as this Knight of Cups. Be Rich, here's my cup. She's still got this 5 wands here, man. She's still got the challenge. She's still got the conflict that she's dealing with in her personal life. And from what I can tell, very much in the Hangman's Tree. You know, and things like that will... that will make people retract. Especially if they're uncomfortable because they know they might have done something wrong or fucked up. 5 cups is here, Be Rich. Remember, they aren't your cups to fill up. You know, it's fine if you want to still try to have something with Virgo in the future. Just don't be, I mean, here's the Knight of Swords, your knight, very fast-moving energy. I would say try not to be white knighting too much because Virgo is definitely being a Virgo right now and is in her hermit mode type of energy. She's getting in a boat, though. She wants to move across to those better shores. You know, she's dealing with, from what I can tell and what you've been able to tell me, a lot of shit. Death card coming, you know, the end of cycles, transformation, transition, a possible liberation energy. But this might take some time to unfold. You know. Let's see. Be Rich. Be Rich. Moon Garden Tarot, clarifiers, please. Be rich today. Oh, come on off of there. There we go. Card was being a little stubborn. 4 Pens is here. Security, man. I very much think Virgo might be worried about her security right now. I know she's got this immature or not immature, insecure type of personality, probably from trauma. We got you here. The Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. Looking at all this. Keeping your sword up, to make sure you don't get hurt from any bullshit, but also keeping your hand open for the gifts from the universe. Page of Cups, man. To me, that says use your intuition right now, be rich. It's probably what's going to serve you best. And here's another Eight of Swords. This is, maybe her, but maybe you as well, wanting to break out of where everything is right now. Let's get something on the Hangman. Something on the Hangman. Be rich in the Virgo here. Nine of Swords. Ouch. It's like Virgo's feeling worse than you right now about everything. Death card again. Death card again. Coming out with that Five of Cups telling you not to be picking up people's cups. Again, I think with some time, this could shift and change because the wheels here. The wheels here with your Knight, which could talk about, attacking it from a different angle. Maybe using a different strategy. But I would definitely not let yourself get so emotionally invested that you'll end up getting hurt if things go wrong. So remember, your Virgo is stuck in the land of indecision right now. Two Swords is right there. What do we got on the 6? Judgment. Oh. Kind of feel for where Virgo's at with everything right now, and the Lover's at the end of it. Choices and trust, This Virgo looking at her choices, and also you looking at yours, trusting yourself to make the right choices. And she might not know what the right choice is to make right now. Maybe you don't either. That's why I think a good bit of patience, if you want this in the future, is going to be required, but I would not lock myself down into this Virgo. Especially if, there's how many people in the world? You could meet somebody tomorrow and just be like, oh, shit. Feelings is here. Gemini, protect your feelings. The truth. It always comes out in the end, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Transgression is here. And yeah, you know what I'm going to say is, I think Virgo did some things that weren't the best things for her to do here. It's fine to want to forgive, but what does all this story that's happened tell you? Because this would be the Virgo I was dealing with. This would be my concern now, would be fidelity. Would be fidelity. Passion is here. Be rich, you're a passionate, forgiving individual. That's an Aries card. But again, my worry here is you getting hurt. Here's Virgo with that moving on energy. She's not going to be able to move on as long as that Pisces is living there and in her energetic field. And then there's this healing. Virgo's got to do her healing. Because if she doesn't, she's just going to bring that into the next relationship that she has, whether that's you or somebody else. Waiting is here. Again, we get this card a lot for you. It's, you can wait if you want, but I wouldn't wait too long. Hey, look, the other Virgo's here. The one with the creeper looking through your window. Be rich. She's still looking at you. She's shying away for a reason, though. And forgiveness is here at the end of it. It's okay to forgive and let it go for now. It's hard to say exactly what will happen in the future, but until she takes care of, it could be that. This could be read either way. But until she takes care of where she's at, She's probably going to self-sabotage every relationship she gets in because she needs to do some healing. Be rich. Let's get a yin-yang on this part. Yeah, these spreads can be read either way, and I always, encourage people to take what resonates with you, and if you see something I don't see, absolutely. Because you guys always know more about your situation than I do. Guarded and vulnerability is here. So she's being guarded. She might want to be vulnerable, but maybe you had to give her some time with that. Did not get a 2 of Cups on this one, no. I would also say, though, that you're probably doing the right thing by guarding your feelings. And yeah, maybe she could work on being a little more vulnerable, because that does help, That makes you more real, and it helps people understand where you're coming from. And separation and longing is here, and that's a big one with her, is her insecurities of feeling like she's just got to be with somebody, even if the somebody is a piece of shit. Like the Pisces. Be rich. Love you, man. I've got another one up here for you. Then we got Shirley. Then we got Danielle. Cool Schwar. If you'd like a read, my friend, it's $9.99 for a one-time read, or hit the join button up. Become a channel member. That starts at $4.99 a month. Raven. Hello, Raven. Got a Virgo in the house. What's up, Raven? Who else we got in here? Catherine. How you doing, man? Catherine Renee's hanging out here with us as well. I got 16 spots left for reads. I miscounted. I count these big ones for Be Riches too, because big spreads. 16 spots left. So it's going to be one more for Be Rich. Then I got Shirley. Then I got Danielle. Anybody else wants to read? It's $9.99 for one time. Or hit the join button up. Become a channel member. Mid-Atlantic. What's Mid-Atlantic? Is this place you applied to or something? Check it out. Virgo and new job. All right. All right, Be Rich. Let's get a little outlook of what might be coming from Virgo here. Let's grab the Cosmic Slumber Tarot. Let's grab the Cosmic Slumber Tarot. Be Rich. Be Rich. Let's see what's up here, man. Oh, shit. Hello. Well, from Virgo, Be Rich. The Fool just come out of there. The possible new journey, possible new beginning card. Aries, Aquarius, if those mean anything. If you want it. If you want it. Could be a new thing coming for you two here. Let's go. What's this about? 5 Swords, huh? Little change energy there. Could be some kind of a mindset shift from the Virgo coming up. Oh, Death card. You've seen the Death card a lot today on your spreads. 3rd time. Change. Transformation. Healing. The star is here. Something's coming if you want it. If you want it. It's completely up to you, dude. Hierophant, huh? I think this Hierophant's here to probably remind you that it is your life to have domain over, to have dominion over, to have authority over yourself and what you want. With the Queen of Cups here, Be Rich. Who emptied out their cup? I like this Queen of Cups. She looks happy to be dumping her love out on people, but you got to make sure you're keeping your cup full. But it is the Queen of Love, man. Let's see. Be rich. Ace of Pentacles is there. Again, another new beginning type of energy right there. Like, hey, be rich. Here's my pentacle. Whether it's a friendship pinnacle or a lover's pinnacle, I'm not sure. But it's some kind of possible new beginning here. Hey, here's Virgo, the Queen of Pens, man. Queen of Pens just showed up. There's Virgo. Virgo's smiling pretty good in this one. You know, like I keep saying, I think a little bit of patience is the best strategy here. 10 swords, the end of things that are painful. Promise of bright new days tomorrow could be what Virgo is looking for. Let's see, man. Be rich. Be rich. One more tarot card on this. The Eight of Pens, huh? It's a work card. It's a rebuilding type of energy. Question is what, and it's going to depend on you and her, what's it going to be rebuilt as? Is it going to be just a work thing? Is it going to be a friend thing? Is it going to be a lover's thing? Like, that's going to depend on your energy and hers and what, you know, where you guys are at. Both in your separate lives. Let's see. Be rich. Let's get a few love cards on this. Then we'll get into your work energy here. Oh, be rich. Fulfillment came out there. Still, like, there's still possibility here. Romanticism come out as well. That'd be rich. Kind of up to you, man. Discoveries here. You know, this would urge you to go ahead and make sure you are discovering your other options in the meantime. Because you never know who you're going to meet. Self-confidence is here. And I think this is going to be one that Virgo is going to have to work on herself. And she's probably going to have to rebuild her self-confidence a little bit. Especially after, you know, being through quite a painful shit relationship. And this is what's got to happen first. Either her or Pisces got to walk out that fucking door. Somebody go walk out that fucking door. Alright, be rich. Let's get some work energy, man. New place you talking about. Thinking about going. Mid-Atlantic, huh? See what might be up in Mid-Atlantic here. Might be up in Mid-Atlantic for Be Rich. Some kind of prosperity might exist in that. Oh, come on. This poor deck's getting more out. My Tarot of the Divine. Getting more out on me. Getting more out on me. Alright, Be Rich. What do we got here? Tarot of the Divine. The Lovers is here. Choices and trust, huh? Trusting yourself to make the right choices. Let's see, you got more than one choice out here for where you could work, that's for sure. Pick the right one for you. Judgment's here. That's a nice energy. Oh, it's a nice energy. I would say there's some potential with this new place if you want it. Two Wands, again, to me says, you know, now that you're free from one place, focus on what you want. You know, don't sell yourself short. Make sure you're getting the money you deserve, the hours you deserve, the benefits and terms of employment that you deserve. King of Cups is here. Something about keeping your cup full, loving on yourself. Oh, shit. Nine of Pens, huh? Look at you. Hey, look at you. Be rich. I mean, that's a good energy for this place. And change and new possibilities. Hell, I say give it a shot. See what happens with Mid-Atlantic here, man. Because 10 Pens is here. Yo. 10 Pens. Furthering your legacy. You ready for new? Hell yeah, 9 Wands, power, perseverance. Go out and get what you want. It is up to you, man. It's your manifesting power. Temperance, balance, and harmony, huh? Alright, be rich. Woo, tower, and I'm going to say this is a good tower. Change for the better. Aries, Scorpio, if there's anything. Change for the better on here, man. Be rich, go for it. And I would, well, shit, I'd be looking at lots of jobs that interest me right now, especially if you're ready for new and change and fun. Don't be afraid to explore. You have the freedom to do that. I know you need money, but you also have the freedom to set yourself on whatever path you want to be on right now. That's a great thing about freedom. Yeah, sometimes we have these towers, shit happens. Within them towers, there's always an opportunity. It's always an opportunity. Be rich. Let's get some spirit animals, man. Spirit animals, be rich. What we got around here? What we got around here? Hey, the turtle spirit, slow and steady, wins the race. Whatever that means to you right now. The koi fish spirit, there's always enough. It's an abundance card to me. That's an abundance card to me. The koi fish spirit with brown bear beside of it. Hey, while you're out here job hunting and looking for new, take some time for yourself and enjoy. Hell yeah. And grasshopper spirit, take a leap of faith. Again, whatever that means to you. To me, it says go for it. And butterfly spirit, man. Transformation is beautiful. And 2 transformation cards on there. Let's get an overall for Be Rich here, man. Let's do our overall out of the Island Times Wellness. Island Times Wellness. Be Rich overall. What do we got? What do we got? Observe. Not getting caught up in the story or the details. Total acceptance of what is. Step back and see the bigger picture. It's good energy to meditate on for the day, ain't it? Be Rich, love you, man. Thanks for being a member. Grabbing a read with me. I appreciate you. I do wish y'all the best, and I know you're going to get it. Hopefully, you know, you were talking about a while back how you weren't feeling motivated. Hopefully that spark's coming back, sweetheart. Because I know you got a hell of a spark in you. You got one hell of a spark in you. Be Rich. I love you, man. I love you, man. Hope that spread helped you out, girl. Let's see. Kaveri. Hello, Kaveri. If you'd like a read, it is $9.99 for one time, or hit the join button up. You continue to spam my chat, somebody will promptly kick you out of here. I have 16 spots left. Got Shirley up, then I got Danielle up. A couple page level spreads. Anybody else wants to read, like I said, $9.99 for one time, or hit the join button up, become a channel member. Shirley. L's thoughts and energy. This is the dentist, right? If I remember correctly. Let's see what's going on with him. See what's going on with him. And if he told you it's okay to reach out and talk to him, man, reach out and talk to him. You know, that could have been him thinking, hey, waiting for this girl to reach out. Shirley. Let's timestamp you. 39. 10. 39:10. Shirley. Libra. Cosmic Tarot. Cosmic Tarot for a Libra. Shirley. Let's see what we got around here. Miss Shirley. Shake it up one more time. We'll get you ready for Shirley. Libra. Let's get it, Miss Shirley. Yeah. Read about L. 7 pence, huh? I see, busy right now, ain't he? It's a divine timing card. The Hangman's Tree's here. Ain't got to stay there long enough. Yeah. Get a hold of him. It's okay to take the conversation beyond dental questions, is it not? Two Pens talks about balance right here, man. Talks about balance right here with a Nine of Swords next to it. Is this you, Shirley? Worried about things a little too much? Overthinking things a bit, Miss Libra? Practice or possibly here? Three Pens, collaboration, productivity is here, Shirley. He is busy right now. Nothing wrong where, you know, nothing wrong with you just coming in and saying hi and maybe giving him a little bit of encouragement. You know, taking a little bit of your cup, giving it to him. 8 Wands says there's communication coming in. And then you know, again here with the 7 of Swords, Shirley, you get out of your head a little bit about it, you know. Ping him, see how he's doing. He might appreciate it. Victory's here. 6 Wands is here, Shirley. Victory's hanging out, man. With an Ace. Ace of Swords. New beginning card. Possibility and potential here from what I could see. You know, nothing's absolute. You know that. But hey. Right? Well, now that you're not a patient anymore, I would think that kind of clears up any moral questions of whether he could have something with you. If you know what I mean. Security's here, man. He might. 9 of Wands is here as well. Power and perseverance, Shirley. Shirley, it says that I wouldn't give up on this one just yet. I wouldn't give up on this one just yet. You know, I would also say don't limit yourself to just one person. I wouldn't be afraid to reach out, though. I see no reason to be nervous about just saying hi. You know. Hell yeah. I'm sure I'll appreciate that, too. Temptation is there. Like I said, Shirley, you know, there's other options out there. Pick the right one for you. Desire, huh? Ooh la la. Desire with triumph here. And here it is, Shirley. Yeah. Potential with this one. He's wrapped up in school. Don't forget. Lots of people out there in the world. Lots of great people out there in the world, man. Be empathetic towards enough with yourself not to get wrapped up in any particular one until they're wrapped up in you. Equal give and take. You get what I'm saying there. And nostalgia's here. Huh. You get some decent memories with this guy, don't you? I mean, that's a good thing. It's better than having some of the memories you have with your ex. Fuck that. Fuck that. I know all about that because I've read about that. It's Shirley. Let's get a, oh, there it is. North Node, Cosmic Purpose, which is what he's working on. You got to realize that. You know, he's on his mission here. Make sure you're on yours. And regardless of whether it's your Leo here, I think he's a Leo, regardless of whether it's this guy or somebody else, two people coming together with a purpose doesn't get much better than that, does it? Shirley, I love you, man. I hope that spread helped you out, sweetheart. Really do. Thanks for being here with me. Grabbing a read. We have 2 extra dogs here right now. There's 5 dogs. 5 sizable dogs in this house right now. Ranging all the way from the smallest would probably be Chloe. She's slightly smaller than Simi. All the way up to, my niece's mother dropped off her 2 dogs. I think her and her husband were going on vacation. So Lulu, it's about the size of Simi. She's a pit and boxer mix. And we got Sim's son that's a little bit, considerably bigger than her. And then this Burmese mountain dog, Toby, is Heather's dog. He is fucking ginormous. He's the sweetest thing in the world. His tail, shit you not, is that fucking long. It's almost as long as his body. But he is just so happy-go-lucky and just, he is so cool. Oh, yeah, we got 5 dogs in here right now because we got a couple we're watching. I didn't even know. I came home last night. It was dark. Simi was whining about everything. I'm like, what's going on? And there was other dogs. The 2 extra dogs belong to my niece's mom. So I'm going to say it's likely that her and her husband went on vacation and just, I live with my brother. So it's his baby mama. Probably needed somebody to watch her 2 dogs. So yeah, we have 2 extra dogs here. Only 3 dogs here right now. Ranging from 30 pounds up to probably 120 pounds. Fucking Toby, he's a big old boy, man. He is just the sweetest, most happy-go-lucky thing you could ever meet. Worst guard dog in the world, I guarantee it. Oh, I guarantee his tail knocks things over. Fuck, tail's long, dude. Long and fluffy, and the base of it's about that thick. The heavy tail. Yeah, I never realized until Heather got that dog a few years ago, and how fast I didn't realize how big a Burmese mountain dog actually is. They are pretty big. Let's see what's going on here. Vivian, I'm from West Virginia. Thanks for your subscription. Melody and Zeneb, if you guys would like a read, it's $9.99 for one time. Or hit the join button up, become a channel member. That starts at $4.99 a month. Oh yeah, we love dogs around here, man. We love dogs around here. Obviously. I don't know how long Toby and Lulu are staying, but we're probably going to go through a lot of fucking dog food this weekend. Or however long they're staying. Then of course Simi, my dog, I guess, she has this thing where when she first meets another dog, she'll try to fight it to show her dominance. Well, I guess Josh took her upstairs to take her out yesterday when I was at the restaurant. She tried to jump over the gate and fight Toby, who weighs as much as probably 3 or 4 of her. And Toby is big enough just to, all the dogs are big enough to plow through that baby gate, which I don't understand why they don't. It's like that baby gate, other than Simi, is the only one that'll try to get through it because she knows she can jump it. They won't try to get through it. It's fucking weird. Like, all they got to do, even just Chloe, the old lady upstairs, man, she's like 12, about 35 pounds. All she got to do is nudge it with her fucking nose, it'll fall over. They won't try to get through it. Only Simi will, because she knows she can jump it. Which, Simi's got the hops. Simi is a very athletic dog. He's got the fucking hops, and she's fast as shit. Yes, that's what I've noticed, Vivian. A lot of the bigger dogs kind of make horrible guard dogs. I'll tell you what, man, I'd be more worried about a fucking Chihuahua or a Dachshund. Man, my ex's mother had a Chihuahua. She'd come up and visit us. That little bitch is fucking mean. I mean, she's a Chihuahua and I think Jack Russell mix. That's what she looked like. She was just fucking psychopath. Just a psychopath. And she did bite me a few times. I laughed at her. But that fucking little dog was nuts. If I was going to worry about any dog in this house, I'd worry about Simi. Because while she shies away from people a lot because she's a rescue and she was abused, I've also seen her do this thing where if she can tell somebody is off, she'll try to attack them. When I'm walking her through town, I always know who I can trust. Because the ones that she starts growling at, they're not a good person. And while Simi's not a huge dog, she is very athletic and she's very fast. I would not want to tangle with Simi because I've seen her beat things' asses that weigh twice as much as her. Would not want to tangle with Simi at all. As sweet as she is, man, she's got a very hunty type of attitude and a very I will kick your ass type of attitude. Yeah, Vivian, when I'm walking Simi, I always know to stay away from someone. Most people walking, she won't pay them any mind if they stay away from her. But man, she'll be like, cross the road and she'll look over and get weird. I'm like, yep, we're going to stay away from that one. And then Tank, my brother's dog, which is her kid, he just loves everybody. He don't give a shit. He loves everybody. He just like, hey, we're on about, I'm going to try to come to you and drag people across the road just so I can lick you and get some pets. So he probably literally is the worst guard dog in the world because he'd let someone walk in here and literally just try to play with them. He doesn't know danger. Absolutely, be rich. I've been yakking for a minute. I got to read for Danielle, and then yeah, I'll give you another one. Be rich. Just you know the deal, honey. Danielle, Leo, whatever comes out. Excuse me. We got here 52, 37. Danielle, Leo, page level member. Thank you, Danielle, for being a loyal member. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. We're going to read with Danielle's a Leo. Whatever comes out. Let's grab the Terror of the Divine. Terror of the Divine. Danielle, Terror of the Divine. Let's get it. Let's get it. Shake it up. Shake it up. Oop, almost dropped it. Hey, Danielle, you got your card here, man. Oh, the sun's here. Hey, Danielle, you feeling good right now? Are you feeling good right now? Kind of looks like it. Hangman, huh? Perhaps you just come down out of the hangman's tree about something in your life. Finally had a breakthrough or click. Maybe learned a lesson. Or learn what you need to do to move forward to get to your son, whatever that means to you. I'm liking it. Danielle, start out with the sun. Alright, look, King of Wands is here. Leo right there, feeling optimistic as all shit. Because you released something. 3 swords, what'd you release? I'm curious. Whatever you released, though, was for the better. It's for the absolute best. Let's get something on the sun here. Danielle walking in the damn sun. Looking at a whole new world, huh? There's Leo here looking at a whole new world. What are you doing? Danielle, let me know whenever you watch your read. What are you working on? Because, dang, man. 3 of Cups on the Hangman. Perhaps you learned about some outsiders in your energy field that maybe you weren't the best people. You know, and there's a lot of them out there, like false friends and shit, that'll kind of hold you back because they got a little jealous thing going on. It's up to 3 pins, man. The Ace of Wands, huh? What are you creating? That's a creation energy. Danielle. Dude, I like your cards today, Danielle. What are you creating here? Let some shitheads go here. What are you creating, though, is what I'm more curious about. Chariot. Let me know what you're creating. You are in the Chariot. It's a Cancer energy, but we got a King and a Chariot here. Male or female, don't matter. We got a King and a Chariot here. We got a Leo and a Chariot here. Riding on towards some victory. Oh, yeah, you did release some fucking individuals. 7 of Swords is here, man. The liars, the cheaters, the envious. You know, those who only care about what they want and their own, you know, intentions and needs and desires, but really don't give a shit about anybody else. You know, the users is what I would call it based off of this spread. Danielle, let's grab some oracle cards on it. Some yin-yangs for Danielle. The feminine is here, huh? Got in touch with your divine feminine. Got in touch with your intuition. Got that third eye opened up. Knowing who to trust, who not to trust. Knowing what your goals are. Party time. Party time for Danielle around here, man. Oh, yeah, the water race is here. The water race could be one of them that you released. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Higher self activation complete, huh? Danielle. Damn, girl, you done tore off them beliefs about these people. Look, there's the facade. You tore it off so you can see clearly. Like, hey, I think I know now who to trust and who not to trust. Danielle. Damn, let's get a star codes to finish this off for you. Let's get star codes to finish this off. Danielle. Fucking A, man. Fucking A. Midhaven Pentacle. Now, I'm not an astrologer, but whenever I see this card, I think about this big old castle and somebody being at the pinnacle of success. Knowing who you can trust is part of that, Danielle. Love you, man. Loved your spread today. Holy shit. Danielle, get it, girl. Get it, girl. Thanks for being a member, Danielle. Thanks for buying a read with me. I hope that spread helped you out. Appreciate you having. Appreciate you. I appreciate having you around here. Let's get the right words out. Danielle. Looking good indeed, man. Zeneb, thank you, man. Sending love to you, too. That's what this chat's about. Oh, Zeneb, did you see my short I posted the other day? It was clipped from a live, and, well, somebody wasn't being so loving. It was a dude come in here. He said, black women are disgusting, blah, blah, blah. And I quote, I said, get this racist. Somebody get this racist piece of shit out of my chat right now. We don't. Yeah, we do the love around here, man. We don't do the hate shit. So thank you, Zeneb. Thank you. What's, oh, I can't see your flag there. What is that? Where you from? I see your flag, but I can't make it out. I need new glasses. Mine are in pieces. After years of, being closed under car hoods, ran over, because I used to detail cars. One time I closed them in a car hood. They've been ran over. They got caught. One day I was detailing a car, and I was shampooing under the seat. I wasn't thinking about it. I don't know if they fell off my head or if I just took them off for a minute so they didn't steam up because the shampooer had steam. And when I slid the driver's seat forward to get behind it, they got in between the frame and the floor and they snapped in half. Yeah, they're pretty fucked. They're pretty fucked. And then the lenses got scratched in them. That puppy. Oh, that's my girl. Come here, Simi. People want to see you. Come here, baby. Come here. Come on. She wants her That spot above her tail scratch where it's hard to reach. People want to see you. I ain't trying to scratch your butt right now. That sounded weird. Come here. Come on. Good girl. Oh, your beard's wet. You were just drinking water, weren't you? Look at this sloppy beard. Get a terrier. Get a terrier. You have sloppy beard everywhere. Huh. Huh. There's sloppy beard everywhere. Captain Wetbeard. It's the funniest thing. She'll like chug down on a bunch of water. And just see her walking around just dripping all over the house. And I'm like, that's fucking disgusting. She is a cutie. She's a sweet girl. See, I'm a sweet girl until somebody pisses me off. Then I am a fucking mean ass bitch, huh? So Zainab, did you say Iran or Iraq? Iraq. Cool, man. Cool. She's cute. Brigati, yes, I agree. I have a cute girl. Be Rich, you mind if I we're an hour in, Be Rich, if you don't mind if I smoke a cigarette, I'll go ahead and write you down, but cigarette time. Gonna have to go to the store here in a bit. A little low on the cigarette. Although I still have this pack of cigars I've been working on for like a week. I've mainly just been grabbing one in the morning when I grab my coffee, because these are vanilla, and they go amazing with coffee. They're also cheap. They're like $1.50 something a pack, but they're not bad. Let me write Be Rich down here. Be Rich, thanks for buying a read with me, sweetheart. Gemini. No, more people need to have that, dude. More people need to have that. Nine of Swords. Wasberger is stressed. Okay. Wasberger is stressed. Could be part of you going to the boss, because I mean, I don't blame you though. Like, you guys got to get this training done, and most companies are like this nowadays, or a lot of companies have these online or courses that you have to take on a computer, and you have to have a login to get in there. Wasberger is stressed. All right. I'm going to guess you're probably about on the money. This is probably going to be a confirmation spread. You're probably about on the money that her boss probably said something to her. Wasberger is stressed. How's she thinking about you? Okay. All right, Be Rich. Since I'm done smoking, we're going to read for you. Got 15 spots left. Studi, what's up, man? Yeah, Be Rich, I'd say you about to hit the nail on the head there, because she's not on her job. Like, I've done computer trainings before, and I've never had to be texting my boss to give me the login. They just gave it to me and said, hey, you got to do this training today. Studi, if you'd like a read, my friend, it's $9.99 for a one-time read, or hit the join button up, become a channel member. Starts at $4.99 a month. Zainab's an Arab girl. Otherwise, Studi, welcome to the show. I do all 12 signs, or at least when I have time. I do all 12 signs throughout the week. Love reads, career reads, sometimes whatever comes out. When I remember, I clip those and upload them. When I don't, you just go to the replay, and I do timestamp them all though. Especially the Zodiac reads. If you guys ever find a show that's not timestamped, just make a comment so I can remember to add timestamps to it. Ritu Aurora. Hope I'm saying your name right. How's it going, man? People from all over the world in here today. Which it tends to happen often. That's part of why I love doing this, man, because I just get to connect with people from everywhere, dude. Like, shit, I've got one lady that lives in New Zealand that comes and buys reads sometimes. And I actually have a friend in New Zealand. Well, I've never met him in person, but we played Minecraft together. He's bought a read before. He was the very first money I ever made on YouTube. Was my friend in New Zealand. My very first stream on here. On this channel. First time I ever made money on YouTube. Shivy, if you'd like to read my friend, it's $9.99 for a one-time read, or hit the join button up. Bara, what's up, dog? What's up, dog? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well today. Gotta take me a little break, smoke a little cigarette. I've got Be Rich up for a personal read. I got 15 spots left. I cap them at 20. Just so, you know, I don't get too overwhelmed. It's $9.99 for a one-time read, or hit the join button up, become a channel member. Starts at $4.99 a month. Lots of perks with that. And I'm about to make some adjustments to the membership program now that it's starting to grow. Read to, yes, it is paid readings only. I haven't done free reads for quite a while. I would recommend any tarot reader that's more than a few months in doing lives not be doing free reads. Especially if your channel is fully monetized by YouTube standards. There ain't no reason for you to be doing free reads anymore. Eventually, you got to stop treating it like a hobby and treat it like a business. Damn. Hey, guys, hang tight. I'm out of orange soda. Sin against man right there. Be right back. Need more orange soda. Hey, Sim. Great. Because I don't know if you're going to try to kick his ass, but I'm going to bring Toby down for a minute so everybody can see him. It's okay. Come on. Oh. Come on. Oh, you're scared as cats. You okay? Oh, so, Sam, come here, buddy. Oh, no. Hi. Sam. So I brought Toby down so you guys could meet him. Apparently he doesn't know how to walk steps because he just fell down them. Sam. Toby, come here. He's not happy. He's scared right now. He's so beautiful, though. Toby, come here. Come here. Come here. Anyway, this is Toby. Oh my God, you're happy. Take him back upstairs, okay? Let's go, buddy. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Let's walk upstairs. Huh? You've never walked stairs before, have you? Simba, you don't got to try to kick everything's ass that walks in the room, you know. I didn't realize it was going to be that dramatic. That is the Burmese mountain dog my brother and I are watching. And my dog is a very territorial. She can be mean. It's the funniest thing though, because after I've never seen her lose a fight, after she beats a dog's ass, then she wants to be best friends with it. Zeneb, I agree, dude. Read two, I'm not, because if I start reading free for one person, then I have to do it for everybody. And when I did free reads, there were times that I would sit here for 7 to 8 hours and not really make much money. And it's exhausting. Also, I'm so sorry about Miss Drama Queen there. Oh my God. I'm going to have to introduce them too, but I'm going to have to do it whenever my brother's here. Or another adult is here. So we can keep everything under wraps. Because she will, as small as she will beat that poor dog's ass. So as small as I am, I'll beat his fucking ass, won't I? Because I'm a psycho. Are you a psycho? Are you a psycho? And then she'll try to be his best friend. Are you a psycho? Yeah? You a psycho? It's like she knows she's a psycho. Although the best I can tell, and I have Scorpio in my chart, so don't take this the wrong way. The best I can tell is that she was most likely born under the sign of Scorpio. So, makes sense, doesn't it? Doesn't it, you little psycho? No, I'm not taking you up to fuck with Toby. I'm not taking you up to fuck with Toby. I know what you want. No fighting. I'm going to sound like Tommy Shelby right now, but no fucking fighting. Dude, I'm not going to lie. Zeneb, Arab culture and North African culture interest me greatly. Especially like at one point when I was younger, I actually thought about getting into classical archaeology. Very much like, I try not to buy into what's fed to us in the media in this country, which I don't watch the news. But you know, we got all those out there that are like, oh, all Muslims just hate Christians and they're just, and I'm like, I don't think that's really true. I don't think that's really true. Hey, Stacie, welcome, Stacie. Stacie, I'm about to make some shifts to the membership program, but today, if you want to go ahead and get a membership read, you can. I'm going to make a post on that and how I'm changing things. Laura, thanks so much, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. And I've got Stacie. If you do want to read, I've got one up ahead of you. I've got Be Rich up. I'm taking a little break right now. I just wrestled a 120-pound dog. Yep, Stacie, you did buy a membership. That's why you've got the little star beside your name. That's why you got the star beside your name. And I'm going to try to do it tonight. I've been helping out one of my friends down here at her restaurant because I need a little extra money. But tonight we're going to give away, even if I have to take my phone and do a live down there, like take a little break and do a live down there, we're giving away the Cosmic Slumber Tarot to a member tonight. I'm not sure what time yet. It was supposed to be yesterday, and I got fucking sick. I think I had a stomach bug. But we're going to give it away tonight or this evening at some point. This evening, my time. So 5 or 6-ish p.m. Eastern time. And your name's in there because you became a member. Ooh, Bara, you tore your ACL. That's no fun. That's no fun. Yeah, contact sports can screw you up, man. Stacie, you want to kind of just know what's going on? Okay, I'm going to disclaimer here, I'm not a dream interpreter. But I do read about people's dreams and try to give them a little bit of, you know, energy. Ryan? Dude, that's my middle name. My middle name's Ryan. Are you Irish? Because I know that my middle name comes from great-grandpappy Ryan, or would have been Orion before he came to the States. Stacie. Stacie, what's your sun sign, sweetheart? I don't remember. I'll remember before too long. Stacie. See, let's dig into dream messages. Ryan, I am from West Virginia. That is where I'm from. West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Take me home, country roads. You're from West Virginia? Ryan, are you serious? Because if so, that's freaking awesome. And yeah, the surname Ryan is, which that's what that was for me, was the surname of my great grandpa on my mom's side. My mom's side, basically. Was Ryan initially, but it became Orion because of persecution against the Irish when they came over. You're from West Virginia. Where from, man? What part? I was born in Charleston. I live in Weston right now, which is where I mostly grew up, was in Weston, where the asylum is. Pisces. Pisces. Stacie's a Pisces. Pisces. Love me some water signs. Yeah, Zeneb, I don't judge around here. Like, here's the way I see it, man. I don't care what culture you are, what your race is, what your sexuality is, what you identify as. If you're cool to me, I'm gonna be cool to you. Northern part. Okay. Trying to think of some bigger, Morgantown's up there, Wheeling's up there. Oh, Kingwood's up kind of there. Davis is up there, which is a really tiny town. But okay. So I'm like north central West Virginia. I'm almost in the center of the state. The geographical center of the state is technically in Buchanan, which is about 15 miles away, but I'm pretty close to the center. Then I was born in Charleston, which is all about 2 hours south on I-79, roughly. Which Charleston, the last time I was there, oh my God, it's like the ghetto now. That poor town is, whoa. Dang, man. Yeah, let that shit heal, Ryan. Let that shit heal. That sucks. I'm sorry. Although, like, I like to snowboard. And when I was about 18, I was up here with one of my buddies, neighbor kid up here. There's a graveyard up here, and at the top, well, not quite at the top, but about, I don't know, maybe a quarter of the way down the graveyard, there's a little, like, right-of-way road that turns flat. So we were jumping it, and after a few days, when the snow started to melt, it turned into ice, and I came down the wrong way, and I slid into a gravestone, fractured my elbow, and I was out of action snowboarding for quite a while. Thank God Kyle's mom had some weed. That's what we did. I went down there, hold my fucking arm, and Debbie's like, "What happened?" We're explaining. So, Kyle's mom made us hot chocolate, packed a bowl. Or was it a joint? No, she rolled a joint. That's what she did. And yeah, I was out for a few weeks. And yeah, those injuries suck, dude. Things that make me feel myself. I mean, one is this. One is this channel. And the people I get to connect with. Another thing, I very much like cooking. I was a cook, chef, whatever you want to call me, for over 20 years. Fishing, especially trout fishing. Get on the mountain bike. Snowboarding, which I don't do as much anymore because I'm getting older. My back's starting to be like, fuck you. My dog, wherever she's at. Oh, she's asleep now. That girl, I swear to God, we're connected on some kind of soul plane. Or that part of my mom's spirit is reincarnated in her. Because when we met each other, it was just like, I've had dogs my whole life, but this one is something different. That's my baby over there. Hell yeah, I want a trophy. I think my biggest win for a trophy, I was in 11th grade, 11th or 12th grade, and I went to the Fairmont State Karate Championship. I got second in Kumite, which is sparring, and that was, even the guy I fought said that I should have won as far as points goes, but the way the judges were set up, couldn't really see, but I got first in kata. And the Fairmont State Karate Classic is kind of a big deal around here. I was supposed to go to the Nationals, and then I did what a lot of high schoolers do, and stopped caring about going to karate, and I started caring more about weed and girls, and never went to the nationals. What inspires me in life? That's a damn deep question. You know what, Zanab? I got an answer. My mom died when I was 22 years old. I was pretty young. And every day, even if I fail, at the end of the day, I just want to do something that makes her proud. Mom was my best friend. So that's probably what inspires me most. For several years, oh shit, smoke in the eye. For several years after my mom passed away, I had a drug problem. And in 2013, I quit cold turkey. Never went back. Mom died in 2008. Gamer boy, shabby shack. So yeah, I think more than anything, that's probably one of the biggest things that inspires me is my mom. That and my kids, my son and my daughter. You know, Mom never got to know my daughter, but for the first, year or so of my son's life, she was still alive. And if I can leave something for my kids, and show them as, they're getting older. My son's almost 18 now. And help them live and make better choices than I made growing up and into my early 20s. I can be happy with that. How many subs do I have? Hold on. I'll give you a real-time sub count right here. If I'm a channel. Excuse me. So sorry. It's, no. Home. At the moment, it looks like 11:55, I think. Is what that says. I am kind of blind. And B Rich, as soon as I'm done with my cigarette, I'm going to read for you. I'm sorry. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we got B Rich up, we got Stacie up, we got 14 spots left. $9.99 for one time, or hit the join button up, become a channel member. That's how you get a read around here. B Rich bought a read. Night level spread. Why is Virgo stressed and how's she thinking about you? It's timestamp you, B Rich. 1:28. 32. All right, Ryan. Have a good day, buddy. Thanks for being here, man. Have a good day, fellow West Virginian. All right. Be rich. What's Virgo stressed about? How's she feeling about you? I know you got a hold of the boss because she wasn't, as your boss, she wasn't quite doing her job from what I can tell. Let's get the Witch's Tarot for you, Be Rich. Witch's Tarot, man. What do we got here? Rhea, it is paid only, sweetheart. Nine of Swords. Oh, that's what we were clarifying was the Nine of Swords. And what she's stressed about. Oh, let's see, man. Queen of Pens. So there's Virgo right there. What's she stressed about? What's up with her? And how's she feeling about you? 4 Pens, huh? Okay, so for me, I have something to say there for you, odd unit. Odd unit, I get a lot, and I'm not Christian. And I think what it is with YouTube's recommendation system, they're overlapping like spirituality and tarot and religion and theology and all this shit together. And that's probably why you keep getting recommended stuff, honestly. Honestly. And I'm not a hippie nor a tree hugger. I'll be the first one to go out here and blast a fucking deer in the woods. Yeah! I'll be the first one to go out here and blast a deer in the woods. But yeah, that's probably why, because I get a lot of stuff that, that I don't want to watch. And the only thing I can figure is, like, I watch tarot and spirituality and meditating. Energies videos. And it's probably why. Odd unit. Here's what I do when things pop up, dude. Go to the top left or top right and hit those three dots there, and just put not interested, and it'll send signals. You know what I mean? So Be Rich. I feel like your Virgo here is trying to protect her security right now. Otherwise, thanks for being here, Odd Unit. Have a good day, man. Appreciate you. And that's probably what it is I think her boss said something to her. 6 Wands victory here. And that's what it is, like, you're looking for victory to keep working, and oh, okay, you're a dude, okay. So you did what was necessary to protect your interest in the situation, and that's fine. But I think now Virgo has gotten herself in trouble because she didn't do what she was supposed to do, which was, she was just supposed to tell you what your login was for the training. 7 Pens is here, man. She's building her pinnacle tree. But she's supposed to be a supervisor or manager or whatever. Like, she's got a job to do. She has a job to do. Her job was to get you that information so you could do your training and not give you a runaround about it. The King of Swords. There's Be Rich. Gemini right there. There's Be Rich. Like, hey, what's going on here? Like a Gemini, and the Page of Swords is here, man. And I tell you what, every time I see the page in this particular deck, dude, I would not fuck with that Page of Swords, man. That kid looks like he will kick somebody's ass. Let's see if we can figure out how she's feeling about you. I think we know what she's stressed about. Like I said, this spread might very much be, yes, the Futurist Podcast. That is me. I'll tell you about that in a minute. I saw your comment. I haven't had time to respond yet. Oh, damn. All right, Be Rich. Let's see how Virgo might be feeling right now. Ooh, 5 Pens. Virgo feeling left out in the cold by you, dude. This is 7 Wands. So it's like a determination type of energy of, how can I get things right with Be Rich again? Well, I mean, you might start by doing your fucking job with the 8 of Pentacles there, Virgo. You might start with that. Oh, the Emperor's here. You're always coming out as the Emperor here lately, Be Rich. Focus and stability. And that might be something that Virgo's not understanding about you, is that you're going to focus on your stability first. Right? Absolutely. Regardless of what's going on in her personal life, she, as long as she keeps her position, has a responsibility to do her fucking job. Regardless of what's going on in her mess at home. Strength cards here. I mean, she at least respects you for having the inner strength there. Oh, dropped the card. Jumper. We got. What we got here? Oh, the Ace of Swords. There's that new beginning card. I do feel like she would like, whether it's friendship, co-workers, whatever, just kind of a new beginning, clean slate type thing here. And the Knight of Wands is here as well. Oh, I know you have a bunch of Leo in your chart, Be Rich. I know you have a bunch of Leo in your chart. That's you right here. Like, you're going to take the action that serves you best. And you should. Like, you shouldn't do it in a shady way, obviously. But, I mean, all you wanted. I remember reading about it, last week? All you wanted was your login to do your training so nobody got in trouble. And from what you said, it's not just you that'll get in trouble. It's everybody if nobody does these trainings. Yeah, she is. She is allowing too much to linger on that's going on, and she's bringing too much of her home life to her work life. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I agree. It's time. She does need to grow up. She does need to grow up because we've been dealing with this story for a few months, and she's avoiding because she doesn't want people to know the truth that, you know what? She came in and flirted with you too. She came in and came on to you as well. Not necessarily in a physical way, but you know what I mean. Yeah, she's being fucking avoidant for a reason. I think it's because she doesn't want to get caught up in a lie, in particular by her girlfriend, ex, whatever the hell Pisces is now. And I do think that if the shit about Pisces saying she was going to shoot her or threatening her with a gun or what, if that's true, she could be scared, part of it. But at the same time, I think there's more to it than that. I think it's that Virgo hasn't been exactly 100% transparent with her Pisces here. Freedom's here. You're free to choose. You know that. Bliss is here. See, she's still got this underlying theme here of, Be Rich is here as a backup, the back pocket mentality. I don't think, she's not afraid of her. So she's literally just doing it out of saving face and not looking like she fucked up. Because she fucked up. Forgiveness is here. And at this point, just like I did with Shy, you saw my email how we're both connected to a Virgo right now. Forgive Shy, I'm going to let it go. If she ever comes back and I'm single, we'll see what happens. But I'm not waiting for her, that's for sure. Harmony. I do think the Virgo would very much like this. Some harmony in her life. Not just her love life, but her life. I don't think she knows how to get it. Because like you said, one, she needs to grow up. And like I've been saying, two, she needs to heal. Exactly. Let it go. Be co-workers, friends, whatever she's feeling right now. But the passive-aggressive bullshit, especially you as an employee, you reach out for, hey, I need this login information so I can do my training. I need my schedule, and I need to know what it is without you switching it up randomly. And then her moping around the store, it seems like a good bit of trying to manipulate you. Let's go. Be Rich. Let's grab a few yin-yangs on it since we're also reading about, the other shit besides how she's feeling. Reflection and projections is here, and I think this is what she's not realizing just yet, but hopefully she does. What you're reflecting out, or what you're projecting out onto the universe and out onto the world, it's gonna come back to you. Some people call it karma, but whatever you're gonna put out there, it's going to get returned to you eventually. And I don't think she's realizing that most of the things and most of the time when we fuck something up in life, who do we have to blame? Us. We have ourselves to blame. People don't take that responsibility anymore. That we have ourselves to blame. And decisions is here, and I do still think she is stuck in this world of indecision. And with that much earth in her chart, don't you think she'd be a little bit more grounded? This is why I agree with what Ramblin' Mike says when he says there should be 24 signs. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't give a shit how good looking a person is. Acting like that makes you ugly. Detachment, cold, probably where you should be. And I think that's how she's trying to act, is like this coy, oh, I'm upset type of thing. Because she needs to do some personal fucking growth. I feel like I'm tearing this girl a new asshole right now, but, Mercury's here. Hey. Could be an unexpected twist coming that we're not seeing. Keep me posted on that, because Mercury's here. Communication card. An action card, basically. Let's grab an overall for Be Rich. Star codes. Star codes. Right. 12th house, introspection, which I know you've been doing that. She needs to do that. She's got to stop blaming the rest of the world for her fucking problems. She's got to stop. You can say, like I could say, oh, I'm in this situation. I lost my nice house. It was too expensive because Kaylee left. No, I tried to keep my house. I couldn't afford it. I made the decision to leave. I am here in the house I grew up in because it's cheaper. I made that decision. And just like Kaylee admitted when we talked a while back that she fucked up on some things, well, you know what? I made the decisions on my part to fuck up things. People have to start learning to take responsibility for their own actions. I don't know how many actually will. But you know what I mean. Yes, you absolutely Be Rich. And the thing is, you've got to accept this, shadow work. You've got to accept, and she's got to accept the parts of her that aren't perfect, or the darker sides of her, and realize that, hey, they exist, but they don't have to control my life. Like I was talking earlier about how I cooked for like over 20 years. I was that chef at one point. That I was a dick. And eventually I was like, do you really have to be like this? And even one of my managers, at a place was like, he's a little older than me. I was in my 20s at the time. He was in his early 30s. And he's like, hey, man, I'm worried you're going to stroke out in here one day and die. You're too stressed out. You got to chill. That said a lot to me. And he was right. That's a dark side of me, having those anger issues wherever they stem from, that I don't have to let control me. That I can choose not to let that control me, just like she can choose not to let what she's doing control her. Be Rich. I love you, man. I love you, man. I hope that helped you out. Let's get up here to the Futurist podcast. Yes. And what happened, the Futurist podcast, I should have put a picture of the guy's comment. Come in. He said, black women are disgusting. They're always after the devil or something like that, blah, 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 blah. And I don't put up with that shit around here, man. I want peace and love and fun around here. It's a tarot show. It's supposed to be fun. And then we get people coming in like that when I have viewers from all over the world, all different races, all different religions. And that's what prompted that short. Because I was like, man, I want this to be known that I don't put up with it. And initially, YouTube had restricted it to 18 plus and restricted the monetization. So I appealed it. It is now fully monetized and fully visible again. And I had intentionally made a comment to one of my members on there about them doing that, hoping that when they manually reviewed it, they would see it, that, you know, it's not that I was just talking shit. It was that this type of behavior isn't acceptable here. And YouTube talks about being this diverse company. Well, okay. Don't restrict something that is clearly saying, I'm not going to put up with racism on my channel or hatred on my channel. Well, that's what they did. And they did manual review, and now it's fully visible and fully monetized, which I don't give a shit about that. Because shorts views, they don't make fucking shit for money. They don't make a fucking thing. Right, Be Rich? I definitely understand. I definitely understand. All right, I got Stacie up next. Pisces. Let's see what's going on with your dreams. I don't know what kind of dreams you've been having, but we're going to reach into it. Assume you're talking about you like actual dreams you have when you're asleep. Stacie, you here? I could dig into it anyway. Might be funner just to see what comes out with this one. Pisces, Stacie. There you are. So, Stacie, are we talking about... There is one of those giant mosquitoes over here flying around. And it looks like he's got a bunch of cobwebs and dust stuck to his feet. Your sleeping dreams. Okay. Any particular, theme that you're wanting to look at? Or are we looking for just a general, like, hey, what's this trying to tell me? Like, give me a little clarification so I know where to take this read to best help you out. Also, I've got 14 spots left. If anybody wants a read, it's $9.99 for one time. Or hit the join button up, become a channel member. Starts at $4.99 a month, dude. We'll catch up with the chat here for a minute while Stacie's typing. I think I missed a comment somewhere. Odd unit, Gemini, okay. Odd unit, that's weird. I have a lot of air signs that come to this channel, actually. Odd unit, you're welcome. Oh, I misread. You said crystal hugging. I thought you said tree hugging. I mean, I do have a couple rocks here, but, you know, I just think they're cool. I just think they're fucking cool. Especially the turquoise, man. I've always had this thing for turquoise. I've had a couple nice turquoise sets of plugs. One I lost. The last set I had, I was taking a shower one day and forgot to take them out. And one fell out of my ear. And it was a set of tunnels. And it fell down the bottom of the shower and broke clean in half. Oh, this is a fucking $40 set of plugs. I was pissed. I was like, what the fuck? I thought Zanab had said something. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed it. I don't see it anywhere. Okay. Okay. Stacie, let's see what's going on with you, honey. Let's see what's going on with you. Let's timestamp you. 1:49 and 32. Stacie, Pisces. So you have dreams about other people's futures and their situations. One, you're a water sign. Water signs can be incredibly empathetic people. You know, you probably can very much feel the energies of your friends, maybe even know if they're upset, and I do it sometimes. You'll have this little thing that says, "Oh God, I should reach out to this person." So I kind of get what you're saying. Let's check your dreams out, Stacie. Let's get the Tarot of the Divines, the deck I'm most comfortable with. We'll work through the cards here and see what pops up and see what you think of what pops up. This tarot is very much something that you do with somebody. Right? You feel all their shit. You feel all their energies. Why do you think I don't have a whole lot of actual friends, like real life friends? I have a few, but, you know, if there were more people around Weston that were like my channel here, probably have a lot more friends, but let's go. The moon's here. Sacred knowledge from the divine. And intuition. It is a Pisces card. Oh, some kind of healer or something here. Clairvoyant. The King of Pens is here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't know if you have any of that in your chart. You would call this card courage and commitment. Unless you've been dreaming about an earth sign. I think this is for you, though. It's an energy of staying grounded the best you can. Okay. So, soul searching and reevaluation is here. Four of Cups is a meditative type of energy. Maybe some meditation could help. Otherwise, you're going to have to do this King of Pentacles thing and take control of your energies as best you can. But even this, there's a ship coming in here. You've got some kind of little gift here. At least based on this, especially the first card, that you're probably born with. Eight of Pens, it says you could learn to control this. You could learn to use this to help people if that's what you have the inclination to do. You might make a good therapist or a psychologist or something, or a hypnotherapist, a tarot reader, a Reiki practitioner, maybe a massage therapist. You can take this spirituality you have, this innate spirituality, these innate gifts you have, to help others around you if you're so inclined to do it. And it is up to you. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. Obviously, it's your life to live. So you got that too. But yeah, there's a lot of different avenues you could take with that to help people, if that's what you want to do. Let's see, Stacie. Where's the Moon Garden? There it is. Moon Garden's a very watery deck. My favorite deck to clarify with, but if you're a water sign, reads really nice with water signs. What we got here? Stacie, on the moon, you got Five of Cups. And here's the thing, is sometimes them cups ain't yours to pick up. You got to pick and choose what cups you're going to help people pick up. Because all you can do is show people the door. They have to walk through it. Five of Wands here. This is a challenging thing for you at times, I imagine. Because you're feeling energies you don't want to feel, but you keep getting the messages just coming in hot. Here's the Eight of Wands. It's a communication card. It's also a card about action, though. And this is where I think your 4 here fits into this is, soul searching and reevaluation is stepping back and figuring out, if I have this gift anyway, or I have this inclination anyway, to be able to feel people and have these type of dreams, and then you talk to these people and, oh my God, that happened in my dream. Is there a way you want to use this? Or is it something you'd rather just kind of push aside and not deal with? Two Wands is here. It's a card about focus. And I think the overall here is focusing on what do you really want to do. And you have another Earth card. I'm starting to feel like you probably got some good bit of Earth in your chart. Get the Queen of Pens here. luxury, abundance. It's also a card about nurturing if you have that side of you. And it is up to you what to do with these gifts, man. You know, you've got the intuitiveness, you've also got the groundedness. It's up to you how to use this. And you could use this in a, you know, like I'm reading tarot, or you could be a psychic or whatever, but you can also use this in real world applications. You know, doctors, massage therapists, counselors are so much better at their jobs when they're empathetic people. Just to take it to a very literal, take the tarot out of it realm there. Told a friend to dump her boyfriend and move on because he was going to dump her. He did 2 weeks. Yeah. It's called having one hell of a strong intuition. Your intuition don't lie. We all have it. We all have it. It's whether people listen to it or not. You know, some people question their intuition. You know, they're like, oh, wait, is this my intuition or am I overthinking? No, I've done it. You know, your intuition, what I've learned is it's a deep knowing that comes basically without thought. It's just there. That is your intuition. That is what people call, you know, maybe the gut feeling. Maybe people call it that. We all have that. You know, there's a lot up here in our brains that goes on that we don't understand and we will likely never understand fully, but it's there. It is there. You know what I mean? Let's grab you some spirit animals, man. Spirit animals. You some kind of healer here, some kind of a, you know, sacred gifts from the divine, God, spirit, the universe, whatever you believe in. I don't judge around here. I don't judge around here. Like I said earlier, I got people from all different religions and walks of life. You know, I think we're all connected, even if we don't understand exactly how. The beaver spirit says, lay a solid foundation. You know, and if you want to pursue these gifts of yours, that's what it's going to take. You know, you got to lay that foundation for yourself first. Dream your world into being, huh? Well, I mean, you did say that you were dreaming about people's outcomes and stuff and time to heal. We're all always on our healing journey. But if you can take, and that's kind of why I'm here. You know, I read cards, it's fun, it's whatever. But when I get into people's stories and what they're going through, I'll take away from the cards and or I'll even mix it into a reading of, I want to try to set people on a path of making more positive choices in their life. Yeah, there's people that come in, they want a fun little movie spread love story, whatever. And then there's people that come in and they're like, hey, looking for some advice on this. So take what I see and what they're telling me and give them the best advice I can off of my experience. Chameleon Spirit says act as if. So again, that comes to you of where do you want to go with this and co-create with Spirit. You can take these gifts of yours wherever you want, or you cannot use them at all. Completely up to you, Stacie. Completely up to you. One more card here, Stacie. Let's get a star codes on it, man. Interesting spread. Interesting spread. Right. Paulus Athena says think. And I would say, you know, you're becoming aware that you are some kind of empath, some kind of healer, some kind of, you know, maybe you're just really good with people and really charismatic. How do you want to use that in your life to not only help others, but help yourself? Stacie, I love you, man. I hope that helped you out, dude. Hope that helped you out. That was an interesting one. Every once in a while, I get these very interesting reads like this. Well, you know, when the moon comes out first off, always interesting and unexpected. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, man, when the moon comes out like that first off on a read about what we just did, it should pique your ears up, man. Sacred knowledge from the divine. Having secret knowledge from God or whatever you believe in that maybe you can't explain it, and maybe science can't explain it, but it's there. It's just there. Stacie, I love you, man. Thanks for being a member. That was fun. I'm going to light me up a cigarette. Eventually, I got to run down to the restaurant. If anybody else wants to read, it's $9.99 for a one-time read, or hit the join button up, become a channel member. Starts at $4.99 a month. This evening at some point, we'll be doing a member stream and giving away the Cosmic Slumber Tarot to a member tonight, or at some point this evening tonight. Depends on how my day goes, if it's busy at the restaurant, shit like that. I might have to come home and chug a pot of coffee just to make sure I get this done, because I do need to get this done. Wow. Yeah, Zeneb, I firmly believe we're all connected somehow, even if science or nobody really understands exactly how. I think we're all connected on some kind of spiritual plane here. May not be able to explain it fully, but we definitely feel each other. Somebody asked me last week about reading tarot cards over the internet and how's that work and the energies. And I'm like, I gave the best explanation I could. But at the same time, I don't know how it works. I feel people's energies though. When you guys are talking to me. And, there's been a few times that I've had negativity around here and didn't know why, so I had to take a little break. And then I come back and I've got some person here being hateful, and I'm like, oh, that's why I was feeling weird a few minutes ago. Who we got over here? Petronella, I hope I'm saying that right. How you doing? Good to see you here. Gotcha, Stacie. I've had a few people say that I have what they call the gift because I'm Cherokee, part Cherokee. Is that true? I have no idea. Can it be proven or disproven? No. Just like the Bible, like there's no actual proof other than faith, and other than, Christians can feel that. It's like I can feel with my tarot reads. Like I do. I think there's something out there, some kind of God or higher power. I just don't think any of us can really understand what it is. And we may not be meant to. Or it's just completely beyond what we'll ever understand. So just one day at a time. Petronella doing good. Heck yeah, man. Glad you're doing good. Nice to have you here. Petronella, I've got 14 spots left for reads. If anybody would like a read, it's $9.99 for one time, or hit the join button up. And I just ashed on my table. Whoops. Hey, that's why we have an ashtray, huh, Brandon? Stacie, I would very much start looking into how you want to use that gift if it's something you want to do, man. How old am I? Oh, God. I'm going to let you guess first, and then I'll tell you. I want to see if I still look younger than I am. So I'm going to let you guess first, Zeneb. You take a guess. I'm going to go to the bathroom, and then I'll tell you how old I am. Deal? I know some people that come to my chat already know, so don't anybody spoil it for Zeneb. 34. I mean, I'll take that. I'm 39. Thank you. I'll take that. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Be right back, guys. Aw, Tiffany. What's up, Tiff? How you doing? Rogue Remedies Melting Pot Terror, guys. Go check her out. She's one of my mods. Her name is Tiffany. She's a Virgo. How you doing, Tiff? How you doing, Tiff? Well, I mean, a witch to me is somebody who actually is Wiccan. You know, people tell me all the time. They come in and say that, especially some of the more very conservative Christians will come and be like, "Oh, God doesn't abide witches." Someone actually said that one day, and I'm like, "Well, it's a damn good thing I'm not a witch, huh?" Yeah, I have a deck called the Witch's Tarot. I just like the damn deck. You know? I did, Zeneb. I was like, well, it's a damn good thing I'm not a witch, huh? Yeah, witches to me, I have friends that are Wiccan. Yeah, that's what I'm pretty sure technically, like, witches are they practice the Wiccan religion, and that's, yeah, that's fine. You know, as long as nobody's sending me any, like, black darkness, I'm good. I wouldn't recommend anybody be doing that anyway, because I may not be Wiccan or believe in it, you know, per se, but I do believe in karma, and it comes back and bites you in the butt, don't it? You know, but if you're out here and you identify as Wiccan and you're a witch and you're spreading love and peace all around, then fuck yeah, man. So the world needs more of that. I think we do. I really think we do. Well, then grab another cigarette. Why not? Seems like things kind of slowed down a little bit, which is why I've coincidentally had to start working at the restaurant again because my channel slowed down a little bit. But it'll pick back up, I'm sure. Tiffany, you're tired but working it out. Well, you know, Tiff, when you're tired, you know that Four of Swords card? The one about rest and recovery. When you're really tired is when you probably shouldn't be trying to work it out. That's when you should be resting. You know, take your rest. Because you're not going to be effective at anything in life if you're too tired. You know, just like yesterday, I woke up puking, had some kind of stomach bug. You know, started fighting with myself because, like, oh, you got to stream, you got to make money, blah, 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 blah. But I also needed to get to feeling better, so that's what I did. You know, and then I ended up having a cool night. I went down to the restaurant down here my friend owns to just buy a little bit of food. There was a street fair going on. So I sat outside, helped her, you know, collect money for people buying the sweets and stuff. Because she made a bunch of like muffins and cookies and stuff. And I set me up a little space to do free tarot reads, and oh, it was fun. It was nice to take that rest day, especially since I woke up feeling like absolute dog shit. It was very nice to have that rest day. And no, I didn't touch anybody's food or anything yesterday. All I did literally was read tarot cards and collect money. That was it. Your seven dogs won't let you think. Dude, we've got five here right now, and it's a bit much. Be rich. I don't have anybody in line, my dear. Nobody in line. Why, did you send for another read? But yeah, be rich. I got spots if you want to read, sweetheart. Nobody had no words, Brandon. Nobody had you. If you want another read, I'll give you another read, man. Connie hasn't texted me, so I imagine they're not getting their asses handed to them down there. And I am just kind of like part time helping out here and there. My main thing down there is, hey, if I can make enough money to cover my fucking cigarette habit, that's good. I only need a few hours a week just to offset that fucking cigarette habit. Help me out a lot right now. That's where all my money goes, is these fucking things and food, because I eat a lot. I eat a lot, which she'll feed me for free. So, but I still, even when I'm not down there helping out, I'll still come down and spend money there. All right, let's see what's going on. We'll clear it up the best we can, be rich, because there's a lot of energy going on around here. That's why I keep saying patience and let it unfold, because she's a mess. I'm not trying to say it quite so mean like that, but this girl's a mess right now. So hang with me through your read, be rich, so we can kind of talk back and forth and get, like what your ideas and what you're feeling here, because this chick's a mess. What's going on to give her 9 of Swords? I mean, honestly, we know what those are. The Pisces, the fact that she didn't do her job and you had to get a hold of her boss to get the information you needed for your training. So now she's probably upset about that. And then there's the whole thing of, she sits there, flirts with you. You treated her really well from what I can understand, and even just tried to be there as a friend, only to have her turn around and lie about you, which is irritating. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if your intuition's telling you not to do that, then don't do it. Because that situation's going to unfold on its own. I still just don't think. I don't think it was quite right that the Virgo lied about the whole situation to cover her ass. You know what I mean? And that's what she did. She lied. And then she sits there and strokes Pisces' ego up, saying the Pisces came at you and all this, and like, what? What? Because I imagine if Pisces actually came out at you, somebody was leaving in an ambulance. Because I imagine that you're going to defend yourself. Like most people that, somebody swings at me, I'm going to do my best to defend myself. That's kind of a natural, reaction there, ain't it? Zanab. Oh, Zanab, hang around enough. Be Rich's spreads, I've read some interesting stories for Be Rich. Interesting stories going on in Be Rich's life. Let me fill this up real quick. Based off past experiences, you plan to go all the way. As in, like, if you were to get attacked, you will go all out. I would hope so, if that's what you'd be like. Yeah, if somebody attacks you, obviously you got to know where to draw the line, because force equal to threat. You don't want to pull out a gun in a fist fight because you'll go to jail for murder. But yeah, I mean, I get it. I get it. You know, I don't go around picking fights, but win or lose, somebody attacks me, they're going to know they got to fight. Because I'm going to fight only in self-defense. And if I'm doing that, it ain't going to be like I'm fighting fair. Like, no. I'm 150 pounds. You come to me being 6'3" and 200 fucking pounds? God, your balls are toast. Your eyeballs are toast. I will bite. I will kick. Because it's an expression of, I'm not just going to let you hurt me. So yeah, like when it comes down to actual self-defense, dude, fighting dirty is completely acceptable. Because you're simply expressing you're not going to be hurt. Now, I understand, like, two dudes squaring up in a bar in some kind of gentleman's agreement thing. Okay, it's a boxing match. But, you know, you're on the street and somebody's coming at you, like, really trying to fuck you up. You just got to keep that fine line of force equal to threat there, so you don't, accidentally go to prison. In other words, don't pull out a gun in a fist fight. And always try your best to run away first. And if they get you cornered, well, hey, all bets are off then. I'm a very much de-escalating I'm pretty good at de-escalating. It's still been a few times I couldn't, but I'm pretty good at de-escalating. I'll usually try to talk somebody down, figure out what's going through their head. Sometimes that don't work though. Because if somebody wants to hurt you, that's what they're going to try to do. If somebody's just mad at you because you looked at them the wrong way, or you accidentally hit on their girlfriend, not realizing that she was taken, a little different. That can be de-escalated, but you know, the mugger down here in the street, best thing to do, hand him your wallet and try to get away. If you can't get away, you gotta defend yourself. Well, you're fighting for your life then. My opinion, some people won't like this. It's just the way the world works, though, man. You know, I think if we had more people that thought like that, well, we probably wouldn't have so many dead, because instead of acting like dumbasses, they would just be, you know, unleashing that side that we all have in us. Yeah, it's a human thing. We all got it in us. Be rich, whatever deck you want, man. Let me know. Yeah, we've all got that beast within us. And that's the time to unleash it, is when your life is on the line or you feel like you're threatened. That's when you unleash that. What are we reading about, Be Rich? Let me write you down. All right, so look, we're going to dig a little bit more into the Virgo situation. Okay. Gemini. More Virgo. Be Rich. You know I like the Witch's Tarot for the Virgo. Generally. And you know I love my Moon Garden for clarifiers. But if you want a specific flavor, you want a movie spread? Okay. A movie spread, huh? All right. Story time. Movie spread. Let's see what comes out of here. What's up with this fucking Virgo? See if we can dig into her story a little bit. A little movie spread for Be Rich. You know what? Let's grab this. Right. We're going to dig into it, Be Rich. Let me know if anything pops out at you. The twist, I think, comes is the fact that we're not Mercury retrograde anymore. So I know Mercury retrograde can really screw with Virgos and Geminis quite a bit more than the other signs. You guys are both ruled by Mercury. Be Rich. Let's get this Cosmic Slumber Tarot out. See what's going on. See what it's got to say. Pretty wild looking deck. Let's do a movie spread with the Cosmic Slumber Tarot. Be Rich. Hey. Look at that. Princess of Swords, huh? Princess of Swords, huh? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Probably Virgo. Probably your Virgo friend right now. Acting immature. Notice I say acting. With with the High Priestess Be Rich hanging out around here. Looking at it like, okay, girl, you ain't acting right. I think she's taking the conflicts in her life and blowing them out of proportion. I think she's taking the conflicts in her life and blowing them out of proportion. Most likely to get sympathy from people. Justice is here. If you're looking for what the outcome might be, justice is going to be served. Libra just showed up. You know, whatever justice means to you on and the wheels here, huh? Some change coming in. If we're looking to summarize, I do think Virgo is going to try to affect some like personal change eventually. I don't know when necessarily, but here she is. Look, it's time to break out from all this shit, Virgo. It's time to break out from this immaturity. It's time to break out from this victim mentality is almost what I want to read this 5 as right now. It's time to break out from elaborating on the truth and giving half lies and half truths to people. She's only worried about the truth when it benefits her. This chick has got to grow the fuck up. This chick, she's got to grow the fuck up. Alright, this deck's feeling good right now. We're going. Aw, shit. 8 of Wands. Communication card coming in hot. What's coming in hot? What's coming in hot? Hold on. What's coming in hot? The Fire Pony. Action. You know, Virgo don't have to have any fire in her chart to have this be relevant of taking some kind of action. What's the action? What's the action? 6 Cups. Be Rich. There's that return energy. There's that you guys being connected on some kind of soul level here with 2 Cups sitting beside of it. Dang, Be Rich. What the fuck? The Morning. This is one of the extra cards in this deck that I haven't played with a whole lot. So after the Dark Night of the Soul, you know, if you read the Night card and the Morning card in this deck together, you would see it as almost a 10 of Wands type of energy, where the 9 would be the Dark Night of the Soul of the night, and the 10 of Wands would be the promise of the bright new day tomorrow of the morning. Ha! Dang, I might have to buy another one of these. I'm giving this one away. I might have to buy another one because that just read kind of fucking wicked, didn't it? Like an damn. Get a couple more of these. The devil. Well, the devil's the Dark Knight energy. We got a Virgo here that's about to step out her devil energy. 4 Cups. This could be why she's quiet. This could be why she's quiet. That she's taken that step back and she could very well be evaluating her choices here and the things she's done. This Virgo growing up, because it looks like, I mean, if you go back through this and watch it again, it looks like a growth spread. And it looks like she knows that she's fucked up a little bit here, not just with you, but with other things in life. You know, she might be thinking way back, you know, years at this point, like, man, kind of like I've been through this of, I did some goddamn stupid shit when I was younger. When is enough, Brandon? What was enough when I finally decided it was enough? Love cards. Be rich. Love cards. Let's go. Let's go. I'll be rich. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Moving on. That Virgo card again. Moving on from the past. You know, not just the Pisces eventually, but the past. And jealousy. Is that Pisces weapon here? Is stirring Be Rich or stirring Virgo's jealousy up? Are you also feeling that? That's kind of part of Pisces' weapon and her arsenal, is that she goes and fucks with other people to stir up Virgo's jealousy and then tell Virgo that it was her fault to suck her back in. You know, not to say that Virgo is 100% innocent here, but she's not. But Virgo needs to learn to protect herself from these energies. Yeah! Exactly. Throwing other girls in her face. Attractions here. Telling you the best chance if you want something with Virgo is a little patience and a little understanding, but you have to protect yourself. You have to make the right choices for you and do what's best for you. Triumph is here because that's what matters most. It's your triumph. You know, you say we're talking about Virgo wants someone to pick up her cups. It ain't just you. Virgo is insecure, so whoever comes and picks up her cups at this point, she's going to kind of latch on to them. Does that make sense? But we've got a shift here of her learning to pick up her own cups. For her learning to take responsibility for the choices she makes and the people that she decides to keep in her life. And this could take a little time. You know, this is why I keep urging you not to wait too long. Temptation is here, see? Still got Virgo there looking at you and Pisces and maybe a few other people out there. Because this is going to be one of those things, and you know how these things go, Be Rich, that happens over time. Empathy is here. It's up to you how empathetic to be with this situation. You know, it's going to be how much can you take and where do you draw the line to protect yourself? Trust. And that's going to be another big one in the future, likely, is after all this, will you be able to trust Virgo fully? Does that make sense? Well, that's 6 of Cups and 2 of Cups to me. Well, 6 of Cups can talk about a return and it can talk about past life lovers as well. Two of Cups. Well, you know what Two of Cups is, baby. Twin flame, soulmate. Two people that are in each other's lives for a reason. Even if it's not necessarily a be together reason, you guys cross paths for a reason. You know this. We've read about this. At Six of Cups, though, the way those two come out definitely seems like, you know, Virgo trying to return at some point. But if you're going to let her return, you got to make sure she's coming in shooting straight. And that this temptation card don't really exist. Especially if you're going to let her return in the sense of a possible romantic option. There can't be these outside forces here. That's just going to get you hurt. Let's get an overall. Be rich. Overall. Oh, hell. Let's grab a yin yang. Since it came out the way it did. Toxicity, bound, and patterns. And that's what we keep saying with her. She is the one responsible for breaking those chains that keep her stuck. It is a lot. And how it ties into it, I think, personally, with the toxicity card there, I think it ties into a damn good bit of past trauma for Virgo. I think it ties into some kind of self-preservation energy that she might not be completely conscious of. She might know after the fact. But I think when she does it, it's not 100% conscious. I think a lot of it's subconscious. In other words, Virgo here has got some damage. And it's up to her to heal that damage. Not you. Not anybody else in the world. Virgo is the only one that can make the choice to make better choices. Be rich. I love you, man. I hope that spread helped you out. You may watch it, man. Giving this thing away later. Cosmic Slumber Tarot giving away to a member. Yep. And trauma will do that to people. You know, especially if that trauma, like, I don't know if it does for sure, but if it goes all the way back to childhood, it can really do that to people. What it seems about. You know, that's kind of what it seems here. Either that or she's going to mope around until you finally break down and talk to her and hit on the right nerve. She's a Virgo. She's also a woman. All right, guys. We've been here for a good while. I need to go to the restaurant and check in. See what's going on down there. I'll be back in a bit. I'll set the... I'm not sure what time yet. But we're going to do a members-only stream tonight. So if you're a member, come by and get a read. We're going to give away the Cosmic Slumber Tarot tonight to a member. We're 11 members now. There's 11 people on there. And we're giving away the Cosmic Slumber Tarot to a member tonight. I will try to set it up a little bit ahead of time so you guys know what time it is. And I'll make a members post of the time. I love you guys. I'm going to go get some food. I got to go get a pack of smokes too. I'll see y'all a little later on this evening. I love you, my friends. Take care. Peace out. Peace out, y'all.